Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, and NBs. We are playing the Automaton Barbarian. As you all are well aware, this is Barbarian Week, where we get real deep into the nitty-gritty of all the different races combinations with Barbarian. So far, nothing really noteworthy aside from the Goatman. And obviously the vampire is unarmed, causing bleeding, but we didn't really delve too deep into that. The Goatman, starting with an extra booze, helps a little bit, but if you get 24 strength by the time you're level 50, you're just gonna have a bad time. That's just kind of the way it is. We have our journal from the table over there, and we will be eating it. We have another journal, Workman's Journal, that we will be eating. Oh, 1 second. There we go. Now I can see chat. So with the automaton, we're gonna play it by ear, obviously. If we find a legendary artifact weapon, we're gonna be using it. Because Barbarian's just good at using those things. But I'm thinking we're gonna try to be as magically resistant as we can be. Which might be scary for some of you, because that means if we find a circlet of intelligence, we might just slap that baby on. Now obviously, floor 1, we're going to be picking up everything, appraising everything, just because it's better for us to do that than not. I like your shoes. I want them. Now, a fun thing that you can do with the automaton is you can look at your AC, which is 4. It goes up by 2, and we know that iron boots are 2 AC, so it's not blessed or cursed. Now this decrepit chestplate, 7 to 9, so that's also just a normal breastplate. We can get rid of all of our food, since we won't be needing it. And we can scrap all this stuff here. Oh, we almost scrapped that ring. I wouldn't even known. So we got a stealth level there, which means that we have a chance to level our dexterity twice. We got our blocking level up, which means that we could get another con, and we got our strength level up. So we're just going to try to stat min-max strength x con. We're going to do either stealth or ranged every level, block every level, and a weapon skill every time we level. So those are excellent gloves. 9, 10, 11 blessed. Incredible. Now let's eat a piece of mail as well. We don't have any lockpicks at the moment. So we'll have to come back to that chest later. A little rat. We got our con. We got our ranged. And I think we also got a strength level, I'm not sure though. Okay, we found the exit. Let's put some stuff down to scrap. Moldy tin definitely is going to end up in the scrap pile. I think we're going to get rid of that decrepit chest plate. What's our AC? 21? Yeah. I'm fairly confident in that decision. So let's see. This is a 2 question mark item. This is a 2 question mark item. 2 question marks, 2 question marks, 2 question marks, 2 question marks, 2 question marks. The rest are all 1. So that's our appraisal pile for when we go to the next floor. We got our stealth level up too, which is really, really good. These are both cursed. I want to get those out of my pocket right away. So Automaton has a really interesting digestive system. You can eat metal or magic scrap to fuel your boiler. You can also eat book. We didn't find a lockpick, and I'm not sure if that staff is a staff of opening or not. So let's just check if it's a mimic real quick. Doesn't look like it. Go back here, grab our staff. It is a staff of opening. Incredible. Okay, so this staff we're putting on 0. Okay, we're appraising that other book that we can eat. We have a lot of stuff that we're still working to appraise. I think these only weigh 5 pounds. We're gonna keep those handy. Move this over. Minotaur.
Minotaur is coming. You best not let it much longer.
Dex, Perception, and Charisma. Our Charisma is getting really, really high for no reason. We don't have any leadership, we don't have any trading, and yet we've rolled Charisma 2 times for a level up. Not ideal. Not ideal in the slightest. We'll leave the blank scroll there. Put that on. And that will be in the scrap pile. Along with those. Okay. We've opened up Gnomish, so we have a quick way to get out when Minotaur spawns. Oh, we have a lot of tomahawks now too. Okay, scrap, 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 and sneak vision scrap? Yeah, all this is scrap. Dump those, eat those. Quickly loot some more. I think we have enough time to do that little area there. Let's try it. Alright, Mimic. I don't have time to deal with Mimic, unfortunately. Tastes like medicine, so that was cure ailment. Oh, shoot. 2, 3, 4. Extra. Extra. Get rid of the food. There we go. Okay. This is all going in the scrap pile. Blank scrolls can't be scrapped, so it's okay if we put it in the scrap pile. So basically, metal scrap is going to fill this yellow bar up to the top. So if you see, the scrap fails to generate any more heat. Then you eat the blue ones. The scrap fails to generate any more heat. Now you take a book and look at that. Our boiler is overheated. However, none of that is going to matter. Why isn't that going to matter? We're going to be eating rocks. Delicious, nutritious rocks. +1 protection, +2 protection. Let's do... Oh, that was a terrible mistake. Oh my god! You know what? I no longer think it's a terrible mistake because automatons are really, really weak to magic, and humans are not. I see that shiny rock over there. And I want it. Barbarian Automaton. I'm gonna be honest, I might die in Gnomish Mines here. Is okay, but you know, it is what it is. Okay. The troll that is usually here is missing. That just means we gotta go find it. Is what that means. Cursed Book of Light. Interesting. Ooh! What? Okay. Nope, this is fine. Absolutely fine. Not concerning at all. We're fine. We're not fine! Open and slow. Get out of here slow. Concerning the undead. I want to kill that lightning staff gnome before my polymorph wears out. Fuck! Anyways, alright, we got our buck. I'm not a human. I'm an automaton. Dishonor on you, dishonor on your cow dog? That's your cow dog. You're dishonoring your own cow dog. So, one thing about automatons is they are really weak to axes. So, next axe skeleton we see, we are not fucking with. She's mine when she's a well-behaved baby? That's not how it works. That was spooky. We were taking 1 damage even though we were big. Alright. Anyways. Oh. Our axe. And nothing fell. How lovely. It's dependent on behavior. So when you're misbehaving, not mine. No, you said ownership is based on behavior. Oh, we're still carrying around a bunch of normal food. Ew. That's our only spell, so we can have it off our hotbar. Ugh! Oh, missed. One, and where's the other tomahawk? Where did we chuck that thing? There's the throwing axe. We're gonna make good utilization of our chuckies this game. I wonder, do I keep these axes for trading on the merchant, or do I just scrap them right away? I think I scrapped the iron ones. Keep the maces. No, I don't think we keep the maces. Oh, right. Finish exploring that bit. Okay. Move on. No, when you're well behaved, you mine. Right. When you're not well behaved, you Sam. The philosophical debates of the century, happening in a Barony Barbarian Automaton stream. Alright, let's ditch this. Sort. I want to appraise that right away, because I don't want to carry around a 250-pound cinder block. So heavy. Oh! Get out of my inventory. 2 for 40 is okay. 1 for 30 is kinda pushing it a bit. Is this a Cloak of Pro? It is a Cloak of Pro that is not cursed. And yeah, that's the next thing that I want to scrap is that bow. Even if it's good, I still scrap it, I believe. Yeah, now this, can't appraise, stealth hood. Understood. All these 2 question mark spell books. Okay, so we have Funny Axe. Ooh, money. And we did get Minotaur, in fact.
My Minotaur is hungry. What a pity if you should be here when he arrives.
A rock. Okay. Those are both nutritious and delicious. Oh, excuse you. Wait, did I already eat the rock? What happened to the rock? The foot? Okay. A totally normal amount of luck run. The turn away when you realize it's Merlin. Yeah. I didn't feel like getting shot. Call me a coward, but I didn't feel like getting shot. I feel like that's fair. I feel like that's valid. Not wanting to be shot by a wizard. Okay, projecting. Now that's interesting. This we scrap, this we scrap, this we eat, this we scrap. That we scrap. All these spell books, I think we also scrap. We need to start eating some real books though. Ditch all the chi. We're gonna be keeping that bandit mask for sure. And we need to move a lot quicker. So get that out, get that out. Oh, motherfuck. We had such a good run going. I blame the crow. I blame the crow. They were distracting me. They were being bad. There's Algernon. More meat. Usually I'd be stoked to see Algernon, but I'm playing a robot, so all this meat and cheese is kind of just meh. Where? I hear you, motherfucker. Oh, you have an axe. Nah, get out of here. Get out of here with your cursed axe behavior. Oh, you too! And you have a bigger, scarier axe. No, get out of here. I don't fuck with you. So, there's nothing in particular that makes Automaton Barbarian stand out, really, because Automaton's whole thing is that they get increased mana regen and slightly increased stats for being overcharged. You have an even bigger, scarier axe. Hello? But there's also just like nothing working against it either. Aside from like less mana regen, like less mana resistance, and being weak to axe and mace. Alright, so that goes. This stays, that go. Hold on here. These go. Decrepit goes. AC go up. AC go up. Alright. Ditch. We're definitely gonna use that axe, I think. That one right there. Let's appraise this real quick. As much as I would love to eat it, it's really good for trading against merchants with cursed stuff, especially with the automaton, because they do less damage. But I think we only need to keep the one, because our axes already starts quite high and we're already at 60. Ditch that. Gonna grab some torches to fill up this pile a bit more. Two for 40, that's 20 pounds per AC. That ain't the worst. Okay, I would prefer no Minotaur on the next floor, but obviously if we get it, we're just gonna have to move a lot faster than we were last time. No more being trampled by cows. Now there's this little corner that we could explore. Nothing there. We'll continue following along the wall of the floor. A bandit mask again? Doesn't matter whether it's cursed or blessed. We're still gonna use it. We can get rid of that. Sneak vision I'm unsure about. Tin opener we're gonna scrap right away. Okay. Let's get that bottom right corner sorted out really quickly. And away we go. What's our lore sitting at? 17 lore with how much perception? 1? I want to get to 20. Blessed mace, we can get that out of here. Riz ring, that can go. That can go. So what's our food? Oh, these can both go, for sure. Our food is a piece of mail, the journal, not these. That can heal us. This is going to be a thrown weapon. Lockstaff, that's pretty good. I don't really care about that. What's our skill at? Lore 19, yeah, okay. We can go now. We ate all of our magic scraps, so let's eat a chunk of... oh. Let's eat our mail. While we're overheated, we have... oh, we don't actually have increased strength. Is it literally just increased mana regen? And heat with a hot boiler fueled by gems and paper, can be immune to burning. Okay, we get increased dexterity or decreased dexterity when we're low heat. No Minotaur means we can take our time exploring this floor. -1 helm. Oh, wait, we want that. We want this axe. These three are scrap for sure. Excuse you. Sneaking up on me like that in a dark hallway? How dare you? Chest is locked. I think I want to keep that. Yeah. That was a lot of throwing weapons that mimic dropped. I'm glad I decided to hit it instead of waiting to look for like a lockpick. What's my AC? 23? Clean. Incredibly clean kills there. And the fact that we caught those two before they started fighting? Amazing. Okay. So we have an option to use our scrap. To make things here. And I think we're definitely gonna do that. Let's make a pair of glasses and a couple of lockpicks as well. Okay, if we're gonna be using Parashu against these skeletons, I think we gotta let them hit us first. We definitely need to let rats hit us first. And I think that we need to use fist against rat as well. Ditch the moldy chi. I could really go for some int right now. Unironically. Cursed gloves of Dex. That ring is crazy. Okay. Scrap, eat. Appraise. What's this? Blank. It's a lot of blanks. Those three are scrap. A mining helmet. Okay, so that is tech that we can do as the automaton. We can eat a boulder and then eat the rocks that the boulder that we ate. Does that make sense? I don't know. Anyway. Finish appraising, please. Parashu putting in work. And we actually have a decent amount of strength, which I'm very happy about. Scrap both of those. We're gonna eat all our bugs. Open up Gnomish, and then before we go to Gnomish, let's put our blank scrolls down, put our water down. We're gonna scrap both of these for sure. I want to learn both of these, but we have no int, so those are gonna have to be taken down to Gnomish as well. Craft. Let's do a noisemaker. Then how long? 20 seconds, and how long on this guy? 2 minutes. And what's our perception? 5 plus our lore of 32 is 37. So 38, 39, 40. With 38, 39, 40, I think we don't pick up any of the capes. Oh, we can scrap that as well. 27, we can also scrap the cape. I think we're gonna put this on. Yeah, we'll put this on. And I want to appraise these 3 things before going to Gnomish. See if I can scrap any of them. Because if this is a tier 2 spell, it's getting scrapped right away. Especially if it's blessed or cursed. Moldy cheese can go. "50 seconds, 50 seconds. Con ring. Maybe we salvage the shield since we know that we're gonna be fighting the gnomes first. Alright. We'll fight the gnomes first and scrap the shield. The 4 gnomes. Salvage that. Craft this. We'll eat one of those for now. The lore changes, I swear, really harm single player early game. Yeah, that's getting scrapped. We have no metal scrap, so how much will this give us? Just the singular one. Okay. Blank, blank, blank. Warms your boiler. Whew. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's hit this guy first. Then we'll do this guy. Oof. So drunk gives strength but reduces dex. Fine with that. Now I guess we do this guy. And finally, this guy. None of them drop me a shield, which is bad. 15 to 16, so it's just normal leather boots, unfortunately. Oh, he hit me twice? What? No, there was a second one. Oh. I'm scared. Okay, we're safe for now. But we did go through our booze and our fruit juice immediately. But we have our shield. We were able to learn Force Bolt, which is pretty cool. I want to get all of this gold in the top right corner right away. So there's the one right in front of the merchant. That's Thumpus. Oh, Jesus Christ. We'll put that on 9. Okay. A teleportation scroll. Well, we can ditch all that stuff there. And we can leave our cursed axe and our bandit mask here as well. Time to eat rock. Now I definitely don't want to run across Thumpus again, so I'm just gonna go straight. Okay, we're chill. Excuse you? Who gave you permission to use my pickaxe? Oh, okay. Time to do a little salvage. Is it cursed or blessed? Both. Oops. Wrong spell. Learn dash, confuse, and blood ward. Scrap all of those. No, scrap all of those. There we go. Delicious rocks. Consume, 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 consume. Boiler is at capacity. Alright. Let's get all of these spells off my hotbar for now. These gnomes, dude. These fucking gnomes, dude, they're scary. Okay. We can get rid of that too. Put that on 9. Troll, gnome, troll. Jeez. You'd think they were working together. And a mimic. Brutal. A Riz Rose. Interesting. I think we will take the Riz Rose because we are going to be participating in the act of trading very soon. Blank, teleportation, blank, blank, blank. Yeah, we can scrap this stuff. Eat some rocks. Delicious rock. Excuse me. I don't have another staff. Whoop. So we're gonna have to finish that off. Oh, excuse you? How dare you perceive me? And get this cape out of here too. Goddamn! Alright. Thumpus is dealt with. Surely there isn't another Thumpus. We can get rid of the rest of our lightning staves, right? There won't be another Thumpus. Alright, let's go quickly make a deposit. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So we've now gotten all 4 of the treasure chests. We got the secret gold. I hear a lot of jip-japs, and I'm mildly concerned. Just mildly concerned, though. Oh, excuse you. Let's eat some delicious rocks. Yum, yum, yum. Now, it was a bookstore, so these gems aren't really doing anything for me. So let's put it there. Ditch our fish. Continue our exploration. Consume, consume, consume. I think we already have Blued Ward, but it's decent scrap and decent training as well. Revert Form is very exciting. Dash I think we have as well. So let's see, Blued Ward, Revert Form, Dash. All these can be safely scrapped. The cheese can be removed. We can't learn Disrupt Earth or Spores, not that I want to. Arcane Mark is a no-go, as well as Spray Web. And we don't have enough for that one yet. I'll scrap those for now. That's a feather. Holy shit, that's a feather. Okay, Dayen Fuels on a brand new scroll. Dayen Fuels. Bam. Blank, blank, blank. Teleportation is Curge. Read me is summoned. Do I have a faded? I don't. Do I care about Lepgex? Not really. Kirje. Let's do a Curge. There we go. Burn resist, we're already immune to burning. And with Blood Ward, we actually have a lot of immunities on standby. Scrap these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and one of those. Teleportation we can scrap. And I'm feeling frisky. Let's hold on. Before we do that, recharge our feather. Let's see. Noisemaker breaks. Okay. No one else? I can hear a gnome in the distance, but if they're not actively coming towards me, they must be really far. I'm losing a lot of mana for no reason. Hold on. There we go. Where else can we mine? Holy shit, I want that book. I want to learn this book so badly. A second feather? Are we so for real right now? What the heck? Another rack in our pocket. Requires 20. What's our charisma? 3 plus our trading level is 16. So yeah, as soon as I buy this next one, 200. It's not enough. $64. All right. 80 axes and the wall of fire spell. I don't think we need the wall of fire spell. I think we can get rid of that. We can get rid of our cursed axe since we have 80 in axes. This will take 5 minutes. 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 How long will this take? 2, 10. Okay. Let's see. 160. I don't think we need the 60. Boilers at capacity. Okay, we got Minetown. And Minetown exits right there. Fantastic. Okay. Let's drop our magic scrap there for now. So since we got Minetown, I definitely want to buy as much stuff as I possibly can. Spray web I want to keep, the blank scrolls, the chargings, the feather. Feather plurals. Blank, summon, blank, feather, feather. The 3 excellent pickaxes. The mana potions. The dig spell. And then we put that there for now. Let's go check them out. 17s are easy purchases. So 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. That 6, 9. 91. All our bread. So all our spears and axes and most of the gloves. Bow, bow, bow. Spear. 205. 191. We are very close to being able to afford that. But I don't think that it's worth it in the long run. Also, ranged weapons I think can also be forsaken. Okay. I want to clear this floor real quick and then we can kill the merchant and then spend a large amount of time in Mine Town. Swords, polearm, mace, tin opener, iron boots. They all can go. Hazard goggles. What's my Riz? 1 plus my trading skill is 55. Okay. Yeah, I don't need the rose anymore. Weird. Alright. We have found a book to eat. Why do you have a blessed shield? Okay. Let's eat some scrolls. Let me see here. A summon scroll? Eat that up. Right away. Amber is a nice shiny rock. Put this on. We won't need the boulder tech with this many pickaxes. Oh, excuse you. We have so many shiny gems. Cloak of Invis, finally appraised. Repair is NR9. We're gonna do that to both of these. No trepa. Guess we drink that, drink that, drink that. I don't know. Drink until we hit 20? Didn't hit it. Unfortunately. We'll put this on. Toss the altar arrow into the pile. And then did we already break a hole? We did not. Okay. Let's go break a hole real quick. Put it in the pile. Activate. Activate. What's duam xnet? Blank. Another repair scroll. If I can afford to buy the cape, I think I should. Ooh, 85. So I'm 6'5" short. Is there something I could sell for 65? I don't think so. Darn, we're so close. That's a real shame. Incredible. Okay. $10 for that one. 2.5, 3, 5, 5. Oh shit. Fucking stupid cloak again. I stupid cloaked myself. Hello, you speak French? I speak a little bit of French. I don't speak it very well. I'm Canadian, but you know, not all Canadians speak a lot of French, right? And it's the wrong kind of French. As I'm sure you're well aware. I subscribe. Nice emote. Thank you very much. I'm Canadian also. Oh, nice. I'm guessing from Quebec. I have quite a few friends from Quebec. There's a semi-famous Quebec Barony player. Goes by Gotha the Mechanist. He always calls me Adrien. Adrien? Oui, oui, monsieur. Let's put these shiny rocks here. Let's put our stupid cape here because we're stupid. Let's put our spells here for now, along with the helmet. And then all these pickaxes that are normal we can put there. Okay. Now we can go back and get the water from that sink. Sink is no longer usable. Alright. The vampire run was nice. Yeah, I feel like the vampire run I got done really quickly. I really thought that the goatman would have gone much faster, but unfortunately the goatman did not go very well because I had 24 strength at level 50. Sometimes that just happens. Sometimes you just get unlucky. And it's okay. So let's put our scrolls and feathers here. Let's put our bauche here. And then we'll polymorph, eat the bread. Hunting goods store. Very cheap to buy everything. 50, 70, 73, 70, 75. And 120. $70, $66. Lucky, lucky, lucky. All the time lucky. Incredible. Okay. Might keep that. 42. 44. 60. So we bought out 3 shops with 1 polymorph? Can we buy out the last one? Automatons are good with merchant, but I decided to be a dummy and wear my bandit mask with the cloak of invisibility. And when you're invisible, the bandit mask is apparently also invisible. La poisson. Tarte à la crème. Fromage. Pomme de... Pomme? Is it just pomme? Pain. Bœuf. Trying to remember all my French. Is it bad that like most of my French is... I know food. Food is good. I like food. Oof, you're really full now. Adrian likes to torture me with bad French. Yeah, that's right. A la droit, a la gouch. So there were 2 hunting goods stores, a hat store, and a food store. And we bought out all 4 of them and still have this much money. Very good the run. What's our trading at? 100? Yeah, so we can sell all these fancy rock as well. Boilers at capacity. Wait. We want those. I think we do some mace bashing. Yeah, so we're wanted. Though I'm from Quebec, I work for the federal government. You work for Carney? How could you? I understand. Sometimes you have to work for the government to get by. Alright. We're gonna kill all 4 merchants with this one mace. It is not going to break the entire time. No mace break. We got our stealth level. We've appraised another piece of worthless glass. Oh my goodness, so much worthless glass. I'm just gonna eat it. And this gets us all of our money back. It gets us a huge amount of experience. I cannot believe that this mace has lasted us for 3 merchants, possibly all 4 of them. Incredible. Goodbye, mace. Do I want another mace? Maybe. But now we're in a bit of a conundrum, bit of a predicament, because we have to get across the water. And the automaton, bad at crossing water. So I think number 1, we go and get naked. Gotta get naked, you know what I mean? And we drop all of our potions. We drop our... maybe we keep the scroll. But all of this can go. I would like the lockpick back, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 that time, apparently. Okay. Okay, we didn't need the lockpick. That's good. Scrap fails to generate more heat. Your boiler is at capacity. Okay. Consume, 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 consume. Boiler's at capacity. Nice. Repair scroll. Is that appraised yet? No. Blank, charging, blank, food, food, identify. Repair. Pop that on. Hazard goggles. Ditch that. Mace. Ditch that. Lockpick. Ditch that. Metal scrap. Ditch that. Spray web. Learn that. How close are we? Oh, so close. It's okay. We'll get there. All my water. Yes, please. Sort again. Where this? Oh, we should have used this. Oh well. Bear trap, ditch that. Gloves, wear that. Axe and pickaxe. 3 more pickaxes. Bear trap and windgate. Windgate. Parashu. Constitution ring. Get rid of our magic scrap. Drink. Drink, drink, drink. Drink, drink, drink. Drink. Drink, drink. Put this on 4. Good. Look at these stats. Oh, beautiful. Okay. Anyways. A spell book. A ring. Pro, spot book slow. Giantism. I think we just eat that. We have enough AC to tank the Minotaur now. That's very cool. Excuse you. Coming through. Almost forgot I was playing Automaton for a second there, moving with such urgency. Hello? I said hello. What? Getting lots of thaumaturgy practice with Dash is going to be useful in the long run. Where's this exit at? Barbarian.
This one is so rough.
Ooh, water. Oh, holy water. Does it stack? It does not stack. Well, there's our mace. Take gold. Take gold. Our mace. Thank you. And where's the... Oh. What shall we leave? An empty bottle? Remove curse? Barbarian. There it is. And then scroll charging on the 50% makes it 95. That's good. We have 2 scrolls that we would like to eat. 3 scrolls that we would like to eat. Oh wait. I was gonna... okay, never mind. I think I'd just get rid of these because I don't need the... You know what? Hold on. I know how to get rid of them. Ooh! Potion. A potion for my efforts. Oh. Fucking water, dude. Yeah. I don't like water. Oh, locking. How close are we? Wait. 4 more. Hold on. We can do this easily. Very easily. Alright, locking has been learned. We can get rid of preserve. We're just that that's so much. That's so much more than I want to ever commit to. But now we can get rid of that. Okay, so to get in there, hit this lever. That leads to here. I mean, if it works, it works. What's the weight? Okay. A cursed blank scroll. Read me. Thank you for the experience. Conjure arrow, eat. Magic resist ring, that's so important for later on in the game. Oh, excuse you. I don't have the gems to sell anymore, so we can just kill this guy. Piece of mail. Yeah, we're just gonna eat that right away. Sex change amulet, preferably. Olympics. You know what? I don't have an amulet right now, and water does mess us up quite a bit. What? "93 axes already." Oh, excuse you. Mining my soul, we can eat that. Okay. Nothing? Okay. Didn't work. That's okay. Let me sort. Spray acid. That's good to learn. Excuse you. Ring of Warning is another good ring. We might end up using it, might not. We'll see. I decided against those throwing knives though. My amulet. How dare you? No more traps, I suppose. Okay. Wonder what that is. None of these are good. We'll take the scroll. Excellent, excellent, serviceable. Oh. Forgot to get the... $75 mace before Ghoul Castle on Barbarian. Plus over 80 axe. What is our axe? 93. I thought it was just over 80. It's over 90. We can do brewing. Brew. We have no booze. What's this? Cute little crop top +2? Incredible. Booze and blindness makes... Booze and mana makes blindness. Blindness and invis makes... polymorph. And that is exactly what we're hoping to do. Get a good run up. Oh. Alright. I guess they can steal my glory. But what if I kill them? Tee! Ooh! Okay, let's eat the food scrolls. Not both. Not both. Nimbleness. How close are we? 6 more? But we can only get 1 more from Thaumaturgy. 5 more. So this is already better than the Zap Brigade's armor. I could replace these, but I think I'm just going to abandon these. Because I have enough AC. Dex boots. We could replace our Dex boots. What? Open stuff I'm probably going to need for Ghoul Castle. Let's see. Identify. I don't want identify. Booze and mana. Wait. Oh, we drank our booze! Ugh! What a fool I've been. Am I wearing my Ring of Warning? Where? Okay. There's some enemies in there. Oh, they're up there. There's an enemy here. Enemy here. Even more water. Okay. I definitely want Sokobon gloves. Now the question is, do I want artifact boots as well? And I think the answer is just yes, right? We'll dress ourselves up really nicely in all of the finest red armor. Cursed. What's this one? Cure ailment? Drink it. Okay. Staff is open. What is this? Identify. I think we just eat it. More water. Flawless, flawless, flawless. Look at how many flawless amulets of magic reflect we have. Very good. Very good indeed. Charging. 49. We no longer need this. Oh, excuse you. $48. So on the blood ones, we get our stealth level. On the normal ones, we get our blocking level. Unless they all just come at us. Then we'd try to get as much blocking level as we can. Just normal one. Ooh. We did way too much damage. Sir. There we go. Disarm, another tier 3 sorcery spell that I would like to learn that I cannot. Maybe I just start spray acid to people. I think that might just be what I do. Holy beam, very funny. Dig, Magician's Bubble, and Disarm. Fantastic. Two more for nimbleness. don't think sweetgrass affects my boiler. Okay, so we can make another polymorph. Let's see the mail. Oh, Nirvana. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nothing so far that I could see. A barbarian caster. Any scroll of fire? Magic mapping. Boiler is at capacity. A blank scroll? Yes, a scroll of fire. Garvin De. Beautiful. $39. I killed the shopkeeper, and I found Nirvana. Now I just need to see if there is a workshop, or if there's a cauldron on this level. Otherwise, I'm just gonna drink Nirvana. Deal with you the old-fashioned way. I should think one more thaumaturgy level. Even though dash isn't optimal, we have a lot of area to explore, and it will still give us what we require. Tinker, range, sword, stealth. So when we want to do some tinkering, we'll do nimbleness. Let me think here. Oh. 2 more sorcery level. Can we disarm? No, we cannot disarm a troll. Looking more and more like we're gonna have to drink all of Nirvana. Yeah, we'll have to drink it. Okay. Off to get our gloves. Okay. Start in a new area that is more convenient. Ooh, a shop. Arms and armor. What would I need from this place? A chest plate? I don't think that I want anything aside from a magic resist shield from this place. From 23 to 40. Yeah, I think we found what we were looking for. I don't have any mana potions. That's unfortunate. Oh, let's eat one of those, I guess. Ooh, very nice. They were both excellent. It didn't matter. Magic mapping and conjure arrow. We want to eat either or both. It doesn't matter. Blank, remove curse, and charging. We can learn cold. Very funny. Very amusing. I am highly amused. Oh, missed one. Okay. Do I want Gungnir? Definitely not, right? Definitely not. But if the exit is right there, who am I to say no? $96. $98. It's actually pretty far, I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty far. Alright, we'll just go here. Here, and here, hit the lever, go through. Round and round, to the right, open. Hello, motherfucker. Oh, break through this wall. Come on. Oh, come back this way. pathetic. Sup, Kieran? Now, Legend and Mace. Another scrab leg? What a mass par fiver. Whoop. You're supposed to do the other thing you're supposed to do with scrolls. Eat it! Alright. That's enough of that. Let's go on and skedaddle. Do I want to identify the gem, or do I want to just eat the identify scroll and then wait for the gem to appraise and then eat that as well? Don't forget to talk, I'm always listening. Don't worry, man, I never shut up. Sometimes I get real pissed at the game and I don't want to talk anymore. But don't worry, in my mind I'm fuming. I am raging at the gods. So come on! Hear me! There was that time where I muted for almost an entire stream though. That was pretty bad. Alright. Get out of here, fucking gnomes. Ooga number. Ooh, what's that? Piece of candy. This one. There we go. 70% chance? How close are we to... Oh, we're just at 40 alchemy flat. Do I just fucking send it? Lol. Oh, this time it works. Okay. Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. Whatever. Ooga lumba.
What a pity. You should be here when we arrive.
Hello? I guess we're friends now? Friends for now, anyway. Oh, he died. What do I even want from him? I could take his chest plate instead of the crop top. Unless it fell off the edge. I think his shit straight up fell off the edge. Well, ain't that a kick in the dick? Alright. Get that shit out of here. 95, 61. Oof. Our toesies. Alright. Where the fuck is the exit? There. Perks. All 150, doesn't matter.
Welcome to your doom.
Easy. Go next. Hello, sir. Wait, I don't have an alembic. What the fuck am I doing? Get the fuck out of here. Actually, you know what? If I don't have an alembic, I don't have a way to make extra healings. So, this is probably going to be my only healing source. Fruit juice. Mana, charging. Do I have a dig and open staff? I have dig spell, open staff, open staff. Identifies, remove curses. Woder? I don't love Woder. Lock booze. This is pretty good. Repair this, repair this. Does this even work? It doesn't even work on a Automaton. Look at this. 200% mana regen. Fucking nothing. Don't even work. Alright, man, what you got for me? Bubblies? 3 juices? Some paralysis? Or remove curse? No Blanco. No Blanc. Yeah, I think it's just library time. Alright. Get that shit out of here. Eat that shit, sell that. Bye bye bye. Bye bye bye. Remove curse. Bye bye bye. Fine guard. Levitation? We could do a levy. I don't think we will though. Kirbin, if you're still here, what do you think about these? You like that? You tell me if you like that. Pop a couple Rex if you like that. Curse, identify. Charging, blank, blank, blank. Summon fire, teleport. Charging, repair, remove curse. And we have all the repairs that we want, right? We could use one more there. One more there as well. I'm kinda noob, so I'm using only Skelly Axe. I'm Barbarian OTP. You should try out the funny mace. The funny axe is okay, but the funny mace? Whoa. Oh, whoa. Especially on skeleton. You got no regen on that bitch. I think we just run through popping booze whenever we're not drunk. Why? Let's see. Undead. Weak to mace. Funny Bone, weak to mace. Ghoul, weak to mace. Coral Grime, weak to mace. Enslaved Ghoul, weak to mace. Revenant Skull, weak to mace. Vampire, weak to mace. Bram Kinley, weak to mace. Shadow, only magic, but everything else is just minus 50, so, you know. Same here. Baron Herx, weak to mace. Eurydice, weak to mace. Weak to mace. I don't have any DLC, so only human option. That's fine. Barbarian human with a mace. Bonking undead. Just absolutely bonking undead. Narbad, okay, I will try. Good. Bugbear, weak to mace and axe, so like same. Kobold, weak to axe and mace, same. Insectoid, the only one that you're gonna have problems with. Oh, and slimes. And then Succubi and Incubi, the only thing they're weak to is sword, so like, you know. Translate that what you will. And then imps are resistant to axe. Why is mace that OP? If you look at the artifact weapons, this does bleed, burn, and smite. 3 status effects in one. If you look at this one, 50% bonus damage, inflicts slow. If you look at polearm, effect increase with polearm skill. Always strikes for maximum damage. Bypasses 50% target AC. And then at 100, it also does knockback. Mace. Mana regen. You get the mana regen, that's it. Who the fuck thought that was good for a melee class? I want the mana regen, please. Please, can I have mana regen?
Sister,
I'm not gonna
did
give
you
a
invite
fuck about
company?
those two, by the way.
No,
I'm just gonna
I
let
killed
them
somebody.
go off, do their own thing, die. Oh, ew. Ugh. Okay. Let me think about this. Let's eat that. Give me that. No? Also no. Okay. Bronze key to Emily. Give me that book, I'ma eat it. Flawless ring. Bronze key is an interesting idea. Hold on. Eat that. Yeah, and even like insectoids who are resistant to mace just get bonked. Alright, you two chill the fuck out. Nice. Alright. Moving along. Enchant armor is pre-Rutseni. Pre-Rutseni. Do I have a charging? Identify, remove curse, charging. I have 2 chargings. I have many chargings. 2% feather. Get out of here. Hit this with a pre-Rutseni as well. Tanky as fuck. Make sure all our shit is at least +1. Make sure our stuff that matters is at least +2. And then 300. Next one is 600. So I kind of want to wait until I get another enchant armor. Skills is already 100 here, so maybe we'll do this for a little bit. Repair it as well. Charge, remove curse, identify. No, excuse you. Easy. Alright. Oh, excuse you? Thank you very much. Jewelry store. How do I feel about the jewelry store? Kind of lukewarm on it overall right now. Okay, I understand, but first, the best speedrunner often using spear, and second, why the game is allowing that type of OP. The game allows this type of OP because in the beginning, you are punished. You are consistently and regularly punished because you don't know what you're doing, you're kind of lost, you don't have any of the compendium stuff researched, you don't have any of the achievements, so you can't even research them regardless. You have never experienced any of the map tiles or the enemies before, so you kind of don't know what they do, you don't know what you're doing. But as long as you're willing to dedicate yourself to learning, the game will reward you. So once you learn what is best, you can take advantage of what is best. It's like in a Dungeons and Dragons game where the DM is like, yeah, you can do that, you can do whatever you want, just understand that there's consequences. And then you say, screw the rules, I have money! And kind of go from there. Oh no, Slime blind himself. Oh no. That wasn't it. Let's see. Where else could the exit possibly be? Death Spiral? still flawless. Incredible. Alright. Ugh. Loader. Trying to think of where this exit could still be. Okay. Here. Nice. You two are doing alright for health. You're not the worst.
Somebody's making their way through the caves.
Are you concerned?
Ooh.
No.
4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, try again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Put that on for now. Definitely keeping those. I don't think that I want anything else here though. Scrap spell +3, so 6 AC, 6 attack damage gloves. And then usually all of the crystal armor is blessed as well. But yeah, you have to press all of the buttons really fast. It opens up the dude, and then you have to kill him. Unless you're able to, like, 100% leadership him. Oh no. Ow. That fucking hurt. Jewelry store, hat store. Am I being trolled? Why would I want that this late in the game? Frick you. Goodbye, marksman. I'm sorry you paid for my sin. Okay, that is the cockatrice lair. I don't want to go there. I mean, I guess I could go to the cockatrice lair for once. That is a possibility. I'm super brawlic right now. annoying. Oh. Good. Didn't even need to cast Blood Ward. I saw the shield pop up and I said, okay, I can just kill it now.
Is the Minotaur necessary, brother?
No, sister, but I do like the show.
Clean. Okay. Yes, thank you. Okay. Let's just get out of here. We've gotten enough XP.
This is all wrong. We created this place for immortals.
Immortals and their servants. Let them come.
Get my goddamn spear back. Okay. What floor are we? 32? confusion. Yikes. Alright, we've done the entire perimeter. Put it out of its misery. Moving quickly. Wait, I still need that. Hit it again. Delicious, thank you very much. 2 +1 enchant armors. Throw another enchant armor on there, another +1, and another +1. Look at that, +8. 12 AC, 16 int. Disgusting. I am the smartest barbarian. Just realized I do want that mirror shield for sure. Hello. Welcome to AIM Labs Bat Edition. Gotta put him down. He's acting up. Yeah. Another bat. Sick. Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. Have you seen my dog? No dog. Alright.
You were right to exclude the rest of the guild from our plans here, brother.
Small minds always have small ambitions.
Yo, fuck this guy. I want to get into the outer perimeter so I can just kind of go do my thing. I don't know where he went off to. I guess we'll fight him now. Worn staff. Still worn. Ooh, we have a +1 we still haven't eaten. Staff loses some of its charge. Do we have a charging? Yes, we do. Oh, exit's back there. There we go. Alright, we made a friend. Let's eat up. Boiler's at capacity. Tier 4 magic bubble. Tier 5? No.
Our access to power has only increased since you removed Earth.
Allow us to
It don't
thank
fucking
you for
matter.
giving his barony over to us.
Put this on 3. Take that off, take that off, take that off. Yeah, the only spell that I really want is that one. We'll get rid of those. 6, 7, 8. Put that on 9. Alright, Robot doesn't want to fight these guys. Understandable. There we go. Automaton Barbarian. We had a little bit of a rough start. I expected as much because Gnomish Mines and Automaton, it's a spooky combination because of the negative magic resist. We didn't experience that with Goatman, but we had so much constitution as Goatman that it just never really ended up being an issue. Anyways, that was our 30th run in our quest to do all of the classes and all of the races in Barony. Tomorrow, it will be Succubus. And maybe Incubus, depends how fast the run goes. And then, it will be Goblin and Insectoid. I promise both of those are going to be in the same day. Look at this. Look at this monster. Oof. Look forward to that. Anyway, Succubus tomorrow. Thank you for tuning in. See you later.